Hey guys, my name is Sarah Morales and I am back for a new makeup tutorial video. This week we are doing a first impression drugstore full face makeup tutorial. I think I have one or two products I used a few times before, but other than that, everything else is my first impression, and you will see that in this video. So if you like makeup, if you like drugstore makeup, if you like me, please keep on watching and I will show you how I did this look. Alright, so for makeup today, since this is an all drugstore makeup tutorial, and I'm reviewing all of them too, a lot of the stuff I got are brand new, I've never used before, so I will be reviewing them so I can let you know if I like them and if it's worth buying or if it's not really worth it. So right now I'm going to start off with the Milani. No, hopefully you can see it. If you can't see it, everything I will be using in this video will be in the description down below. So this is the Milani Prime Perfection Face Primer. It is a hydration primer and it says it's oil free. So I'm going to be applying that. It's new, so I have to open it. Oh, there you go. Just applying it with my hand. It's a very creamy. It's very thick and creamy. And I also did my eyebrows off camera because my eyebrows were giving me a really hard time today, so I was like, I cannot do them on camera, it's gonna take forever. I'm going to be going in with a new foundation. It is called the Revlonn Colorstay Matte Finish. So it is 24 hours and I am in the color, well, I hope I'm in the color 180 Sand Beige. Beige? Beige.
You serious?
Sand Beige. This is for combination or oily skin. So if you are more of a if you have more of dry skin, maybe it is not for you. I'll be putting it on my hand and I will be buffing it in with my Real Techniques sponge. I need to get a new one. I'm dirty. I'm nasty.
You're nasty.
Alright. So first impression, I got my right color. So that's good. And one pump does half my face. And it is a light coverage. So I think if you want to have more of a medium to full coverage, you would need to use a bit more than a pump, because I'm going to go in with another pump because one was not enough. Alright, so I am liking this. It doesn't feel very drying. It feels light. I do like it. I do think 2 pumps for a light to medium coverage is good enough, especially when you put your concealer on. I think it would be enough coverage. So after we are done with that, I'm liking that so far. I really do like that. I'm going to be going in with the Infallible Full Wear by L'Oreal. It is the concealer. Right over here, and it is in shade 360 Cashmere. So I'm going to just put that on my under eye area, just like this, wherever I need extra coverage. And put it on my forehead a little bit. Chin. A little blemish over here. And then we're gonna blend that out. Very, very full coverage concealer. Very easy to blend, and it's pretty flawless looking. Of course, most of the time you're gonna get creasing in your area. That's why you have to put powder down after. But right now, I do not see creasing. Some other concealers, like, you see creasing right away because they just absorb into your fine lines. And this is actually doing a pretty good job. I really like that. To a powder, don't let me down. I've heard a lot of good things about this powder. This is the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder in shade 05 Fair. I'm going to be using the other side of my Real Technique. I will be using the other side of my Real Technique sponge. So, just gonna be placing that, and then I'm gonna put it all under my eye. Just kind of baking it, but not baking it for too long. Ooh. Putting it all over my eyes, my chin, my laugh line. So now that that is done, I'm going in with a big fluffy brush just to take off that powder. That is looking good, looking matte. Kind of look white a little bit on the camera, but I always do, so it's okay.
Bronzer fixes everything.
Right, moving on to the eyes. And I found this beautiful palette. It is the e.l.f. Earth and Ocean palette. I haven't even opened it or swatched any, but it's so pretty. Look at that. And I think I'm gonna be using these green earthy colors and be doing a green look for you today. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be going in with a fluffy brush, and for my transition color, they do have kind of a nice transition color. Take this Miami color and we're going to use it as a transition shade. So we're going to do one eye and then I'll do the other eye off camera. So we're going to go in that transition shade and we're just gonna blend it. So I just start from up here and then I just blend. Go back in, and it is very pigmented. I did use a little bit. I just tapped, literally tapped, and it has pigment for sure. I'm just gonna blend that out and just keep blending. Alright, once that is good, I'm gonna go in with the same brush. I'm gonna go in with the Desert Storm. I'm gonna put that in the crease also to darken it up with that transition shade. And this color is like, I don't want to say it, but I can't describe it anything else than puke green, but it's still nice.
Stop it. Get some help.
Gonna blend that all together. Get that green and brown transition shade. All right, it's looking good. Ooh, I like that. All right, once we're done with that, we are gonna go in with a precise brush, a smaller brush. We're gonna go in to this beautiful green, and then we're gonna pack it onto the lid. It's like an army green. The color is super pigmented on the eye. Don't really need to use very much. Very, very nice. And then with the fluffy brush that we used for that transition shade, we're just gonna blend it a little more. All right, after that, ooh, I'm really liking it. I'm really liking it. I really wanna go into this one right here. It's a very, oh, not with that. It's a very nice sparkly green that we're gonna put on the lid on top of that green. So that lighter green is gonna open the eyes a little more. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in with another brush, but I'm going to spray it with a setting spray, and then I'm gonna go in and then I'm gonna pack it on the lid. Just so the pigment sticks to my eyelid. That is beautiful. I do not play around with greens enough, that's for sure. After that, I'm going in with another fluffy brush that has nothing on it, and then I'm gonna go in that green that we used on the lid too, but I'm going to just put it where that crease is, just to have that green show up a little more. We're gonna go back with that transition brush and put a little bit of that Desert Storm and just put it on that outer V and just darken it up. And you know what? I do not see any fallout from this palette. Like, under my eyes, there is fallout on the palette for those of you that do not like that, but very, very less than I was expecting. We are gonna go back in with this bright green shade, and I'm gonna be putting it under my waterline right over here to the middle, and then I'm gonna go in with the Army Dark Green and then put it on the side of my eye. Perfect. I'm liking it. So we are done with this eye, and I will be doing the other eye and coming right back. So I will see you in like a second. We're back with both eyes done. I went ahead and did my eyeliner. So I picked up Physicians Formula liner, color brown, and it is a 2-in-1 lash boosting eyeliner plus serum. So they didn't go into my cracks under my eyes. Some eyeliners are so watery, or their consistency is so different that they just expand to your little tiny fine lines, and it looks like your eyeliner is bleeding, and it is horrible. Moving on to mascara. So this is a new mascara I picked up. It is the Air Volume Mega Mascara by L'Oreal, another L'Oreal product. Looks like that. Let's give this a try. Okay, so this is how it looks. I don't know if you can see it. It's very thick. Very thick. It's like the same size all around. I'm just gonna place it on my lash. It is making my lashes longer, but I don't know about giving them volume. And it is hard to kind of detach them from the lashes. They're kind of clunking up right away, which I'm not a fan of that. Is it worth it? There are better mascaras out there. makes them very clunky very fast. Like it makes you have like those spider lashes very fast. Like this is just one coat and it does the job, but if I did another coat, I would have thick gooey lashes. So I wouldn't buy it again. I'm sorry. Now I'm going in with my beautiful lashes. My lashes are my favorite thing ever. Yeah, they're in 03 from Kiss, and I put 2 of them together, and then I kind of chop one end. I kind of make them designed for my eyes so they're more thicker and fluffier at the end. So yeah, I really like the Kiss lashes. I apply my lashes with my hands. I clean my hands, so it's not a big deal, but I know a lot of people do it with tweezers. And I just can't do it with tweezers. I'm just can't. But look at that. Lash? No lashes are on. Alright, we're not done, Sarah. We are not done. We're not done.
No! God, please, no! No!
So it is Wet n Wild Ticket to Brazil. It is the bronzer. More of a shimmery bronze. It has a little bit of shimmer, not too much, but it's a very light brown. All right, we're gonna go with a bronzing brush. Tap that in. Go up on your cheeks, on your cheekbone. It's very subtle, it's very light, but you can build it up, and I do like that. It takes a few dabs, like it's not as buttery and pigmented as the butter bronzer I used in my last video. That is amazing. That is a good drugstore bronzer. And then with a little brush like this, I go in and then I just contour a little bit my nose. I've been contouring my nose a little more. I just go on the side, in the front, and I just go up. A little quick contour. Okay, next we're gonna be trying a blush by e.l.f. This is the blushing, it's called Blushing, and it is a nice pink with a lot of gold shimmers. So it's a peachy pink. So I'm gonna go in with with a big brush. I'm just gonna be tapping that, and then okay, you know what? The pigment is not the best, not as much as I expected.
You have to like go in to get that pigment.
And even then, you don't really see it. Like you gotta dab.
Oh, hell no!
Alright, I think that's enough for blush. The next product is an exciting product because who doesn't love highlighters? The best highlighters in the drugstore is the Maybelline New York Master Chrome by Face Studios. It is in shade, well, it is in the number 100. Look at that. Oh, not even swatched. Can you see that? I'm gonna like, do you see that? Ooh. I'm gonna be going in with one of these brushes. I'm going to put on some makeup setting spray on it so I can see that pigment. I'm gonna be dabbing it. Ooh. Oh my god, I'm scared. We're just gonna be putting that on the cheek, the cheekbone. Very subtle. It isn't very like in your face, but you can build it up, I think. Oh yeah, you could totally build it up. And then I'm gonna put it on my top of my lip and a little bit on my forehead. God, look at that. That is so pretty. Moving on to lips. Lips. All right, my camera died, so I had to come back. Hi. So with the Wet n Wild, the gel lip liner in shade Bare to Comment, I'm going to just apply it and then go a little bit over my natural lip to make a bigger lip. And then I just fill that in with the lip liner. And now, when I was getting that lip liner, I saw this beautiful gloss that I thought would pair beautiful with it. It is in the shade 125 Down to Gloss. So, ooh. Well, that's really pretty. It's like a peachy, shimmery, there's some gold shimmers in it. And it's super nice. I really like it. All right, and last but not least, I bought a new setting spray. So I got the Milani Make It Dewy setting spray. It's a 16-hour wear. And let's see how it goes. Obviously, I can't give you a review about if it stays or if it doesn't, but in my next video, I can for sure tell you that. I don't know. But it's super refreshing on the face, and it dries really fast. Holy, that dries really fast. And that completes the final look. And yeah, I hope this was very knowledgeable. I'm using big words. And please, if you like this video, if you like me, and if you would love to see a lot more content, please make sure to like and subscribe and be a part of my family. Join the ride. I am just starting YouTube, and I just want to grow with all of you guys, and comment on what you would like me to do next week. So thank you for watching, and I will see you next week. Bye.